Hold up. Trying to notify everybody. The titles are just gonna get like thirstier and thirsty. Oh my god. Where am I uploading notification? Okay. I will now wait. Wait. Okay. It's gonna load back in.
バラの庭園は記憶にあったんだけどよ。
My eardrum? I'm just gonna wait for some people to do it. Yep. I was just devouring muffin. Okay.
このゲストハウスっつうのは記憶にねえな。これ建てたのは最近か？
Visitors Retreat was written on a gatepost-like thing, but since everyone called it the guest house, I followed their lead. Brand new Western-style guest house, which stood overlooking the roses, had a magnificent design, carefully done in harmony with the garden.
正解だよ。
Oh my god.
建ったのはつい一昨年さ。それ以降は僕たちはこっちに泊めさせてもらってるんだよ。
年季の入ったボロ屋敷よりこっちの方が好評みてえだしな。私も自分の部屋をこっちに持ちたいぜ。
Oh my god. Okay, so we're not in the mansion. We're in the guest house. I'm guessing we're gonna get to it though, eventually. I guess you could say my own house was upper class, but to me it felt completely ordinary compared to the head family. The display of wealth was shocking, as was the fact that they'd built this kind of awesome guest house for guests who came over only a few times a year.
エヴァ様、秀吉様、こちらのお部屋をお使いくださいませ。ルドルフ様、キリエ様はこちらのお部屋をお使いくださいませ。
Alright.
やっぱりここは綺麗で上品でいいわね。洋風って本当に素敵だわ。
Yeah, I
ほん
know.
の2、3日
My
なら洋風
architecture
もええ
is
や
the
ろ
best.
が、ずっといて落ち着くのは断固和風やで。日本人は畳の上が一番くつろげるんや。
Oh.
新しい家を和風にするか洋風にするかで喧嘩してね。お父さんが和風で着工させたのを母さんまだ根に持ってよく言い合いをするんだよ。
ジョージ兄さんのところは両親仲が良くて羨ましいぜ。
I need the chat to be down bad for him. You already know. Ava
う
is
ちなんか
just
冷め切ったもんさ。
every way possible.
そのくせ私の成績の話だけは連帯しやがる。
All the rooms seem to be for 2 people. I was grateful since I wasn't gonna be forced to share the same room. With his dad? Under the pretext that we were family. Although I'm only not reading that because the YouTube policy they kind of upped it a little bit. And anyway, I figured those two wouldn't be able to enjoy themselves with someone like me around. Is that a laugh? What?
何気持ち悪い顔で笑ってんのよ。
Oh, I forgot you were.
どうせ下世話なこと考えてるんでしょう。
I'm already stirring up trouble. Oh my god. He is the most devious
下世話なん
leopard.
てとんでもない。どうぞごゆっくりお過ごしくださいませ。あ、はい、
What? What happened?
いえたよ、クソ親父。
Oh yeah, I forgot that him and his dad do that.
バカなこと言ってんじゃねえ。俺は胃がキリキリ痛み始めてて、とてもそんな元気はわかねえぜ。今回はお前が主賓だろうが、せいぜい親父や兄貴たちに可愛がられるよ。
Plushie, what's going on?
親父の前では言葉遣いにだけ気をつけろ。あの人、本当にシャレが通じねえからな。ジェシカちゃん、我らが当主様のご機嫌は最近どうなんだ？
What? Bro, I swear everyone in this family is a little sus. Like they don't even seem like, well, the dad seems like family, but
去
everyone
年
else
か
just
ら
seems
相
like
変わ
regular
らずかな。
girls that are his friends or something.
余命3ヶ月余命3ヶ月って割には相変わらずピンピン。
I wonder if there's gonna be any scenes where
カリ
you
カ
get
リ
a little too close. Kind of worried about
イ
that.
ライラしてるって話です。
今年も相変わらず不機嫌ってわけね。おもりができるのはやっぱり源氏さんだけなの？
親方様も
Hey,
源
what's
氏さんに
going
だけ
on?
は心を許しておいでのようです。私たち下々では近頃はお目通りすらなかなか叶わず。
Why can't I romance the grandma like I'm a game would be a 10 out of 10. Sorry, I am absorbing this information, by the way. I'm
ま
also
た書
making
斎に閉
comments.
じこもって怪しげな黒魔術三昧じゃねえのかな。
Like magic?
何をやろうとてめえの趣味だから構わねえけど、匂いが立ち込める系は勘弁してほしいもんだぜ。
Does he just fart like all the time? Like,
ついでにそのまま書斎から永久に出てくんなってんだ。
Oh, because he
年
is
長
not
の
stop
人に
working.
そんな言い方をするもんじゃないよ。
Oh wait, what? Everyone's here now. Yeah, my bada da. Wait, what? How do you feel possibly making some cool castle walls surrounding our state lair? Why, you are just thinking about Terraria all the time now. Yes, let's do it. There you go. This one angry husband is gonna kill you. No, no, no. I'm not here. I'm just an observer.
後ろ宮家を復興させてくれた大恩人なんだから、もっと感謝しないと。
George, I don't care what you're saying.
まあごめん。
To being rebuked by George Aniki, Jessica had no choice but to take back her thoughtless remark. The Ushai wrote me a family. You got muffin stuck in my throat. Was wealthy beyond belief, but of course that meant all its members were a bit strange and completely out of touch with the world at large. At the top of the chain, the family head, our grandfather, seemed especially strange and terrifying, even for our family. Dad said he was getting a stomachache earlier, and I imagine that reflected the honest feelings of all the adults here today. No doubt they were jealous of us children, grandchildren, who could just play around and laugh without a care. I feel like anyone would really. Oh. Well, kinda. I'm not really like an MC in here. Oh, Shiro me. Okay. Wait, from the stories Dad told me, the family head was a violent man who ruled with his fists, beating his children, even his daughters, mercilessly with a wooden sword. If he was so strict and uptight about that, why couldn't he have been a little more conservative with his kids' names? Because of that, even us grandkids have had to suffer. Am I about to see that? Anyway, I can't say I have any trouble believing those terrifying stories about him. I don't remember meeting him very often, but I think I recall him looking extremely grumpy all the time. Always making people cower with that sharp gaze of his. I am important in the story. I'm not sure if I actually am, or if you guys are just saying. I remember that the room's atmosphere got so tense whenever he was around, you couldn't even breathe. What my dad said about me being the guest of honor now carries a little more oomph for me.
6年前は俺も小学生だったが、さすがに今は高校生だ。
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm basically just battler.
失礼のある態度なんか取ったら大変なことになるかもしれねえな。怖い怖い。
Well, I'm not him, but I'm like, you know, following him basically right now.
確かにこわもてだけど、そんなに硬くなるほど怖い人じゃないよ。決して理不尽なことは言ってないもん。
You only wouldn't think he's terrifying if you're also like him.
口下手なだけでちゃんと筋は通す人だよ。
I'm on to you.
ジョージ兄さんは昔から成績優秀で 一族の鏡じゃねえかよ。私たちとじゃじい様の待遇が全然違うぜ。私なんか木刀で引っ叩かれたことあるしよ。尻だぜ尻。
What insult?
それも乙女の生尻をよ。
ジェシカちゃんは本家の跡取り
That
娘
was
だもん。
actually kind of fun.
おじい様も特に目をかけてくれてるんだよ。その厳しさは期待の気持ちの裏返しだと思わなくちゃ。
冗談じゃねえぜ。その跡取りってやつはジョージ兄さんに譲るよ。私が担ぐにはちょいとしんどいぜ。
I think I already said it before, but Jessica's the girl heir to the head family. We are only cousins in branch families, so she probably feels a totally different sort of pressure than we do. Oh my god.
ジェシカお姉ちゃんが重い？マリアが持ったら軽くなる？
うん？
Possibly.
サンキューな。大丈夫。マリアちゃんには押し付けねえよ。この十字架は私が墓まで背負ってくよ。安心しなって。
Still literally just reminded me of Mion. She was grateful for Maria's innocent concern, but Jessica's face still seemed to contain some of the uneasiness she felt towards the future. Maybe we were in the same boat. Any high schooler with exams approaching would have trouble hiding their anxiety for the future.
マリアいらっしゃい。
Oh, she lives on the island? Maybe she's a little suspicious.
お母さんとマリアはこの部屋よ。
バトラ君は僕と一緒にこっちの部屋だってさ。
Oh, I'm with you. Why can't I be with Ave?
おお、なになに、こりゃ驚いた。
Pretty nice.
親たちの部屋より広めじゃないのよ。わお。
Wow.
どうせいとこ同士で集まるだろうと思ってよ。
Is that how they say dang in Japanese? They say wow.
大きめの部屋にするように言っておいたんだ。
おお、マリアもこっちがいい。
Wait, what? We're all in the same room?
ママと一緒よりこっちがいい。おお。
そうか、マリアもこっちがいいか。よし、ここは俺とジョージ兄貴の部屋だが、特別に出入りを許可してやろう。
Yes.
お母さんには内緒だぞ。
There are 3 beds in here. And a couch.
内緒。
Aunt Rosa was right behind us, but Maria still answered, striking the air with her fists clenched tight. After setting down their luggage in the rooms, our parents had gathered again in the corridor.
おいガキども、お前らはどうする？
お
My battery just died. Oh my god.
ここでいとこ同士おしゃべりでもしてるか？
It seemed they were heading to the mansion to announce their arrival. Normally they would make us follow them and greet everyone together. But if that had been the case, Dad would have just told us to come and that'd be the end of it. He's saying it's okay if we don't come, so what do we do?
どうせもうすぐお昼や。子供はそこでくつろいでたらええ。それに表で遊べるのは下手をすると今のうちだけかもしれんしの。
Dang. I've probably said this before, but it's just like, it's like very different how they just kind of like, you basically like observe, you're like observing like literally everything they're doing. Like nothing is like missed. There's like no cuts really in this. It just kind of keeps on going.
マリアはここでお留守番してなさい。いたずらをしないでおとなしく待ってるのよ。
Since Maria was being told to house sit here, we certainly couldn't leave her on our own. George Aniki noticed this immediately and gave a clear reply for all us cousins.
じゃあ僕たちはお言葉に甘えて留守番してようか。1年ぶりに積もる話もあるしね。
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm probably gonna... this stream might be like shorter than yesterday, because I wanted to eat at 6 again. I kind of forgot about this a little bit today.
それがいいわ。
What, who are you?
バトラ君なんか6年分積もってるん
I'm
だ
gonna
しね。
also say that every time I see this.
へいへい。お子ちゃまな俺はおとなしくお留守番してるぜ。
Okay.
熊沢さん、私もこっちに残るからよ。あとは大人に任せて若者は退散してるぜ。
Honestly, I feel like
それがおよろしいでしょう。
I'm just gonna stop talking. I feel like Jessica's personality is probably my favorite so far.
奥様にはそのようにお伝えいたします。
And Battler, I guess.
それでは皆様、お屋敷の方へご案内させていただきます。どうぞこちらへ。
他の子はともかく、ジョージは成人してるんだから、
Oh,
連れて行った方がいいんじゃない？
Forgot.
そんなんでジョージだけ仲間外れはかわいそうやで。いとこ同士の交流も大事や。ほな、行ってくるで。
See y'all later. The adults left one after the other. They left in the same formation as our trip from the harbor, with Goda leading and Kumasawa taking up the rear. As we gathered in the room assigned to us cousins, George Aniki asked us to excuse him for a second. Suspicious. He rushed over to Kumasawa, who was following behind the disappearing adults, and seemed to ask her something. He soon finished his business and came back.
どうしたんだよ、兄貴。
ああ、なんでもないよ。
Really?
ちょっと聞きたいことがあっただけさ。
何かな。ジョージ兄さんが私に聞かなくて熊沢さんには聞くことって何かな。なあ、全然見当がつかねえぜ。
いや、誤解だよ。ジェシカちゃんが何を誤解してるのか知らないけど。
Aniki was getting pretty tongue-tied. It was almost as though he felt guilty about something and Jessica knew exactly what he was worried about. These two. I don't know why, but as soon as they said that she, like, as soon as you said that she lives on the island, I kind of, something off about both of these guys. At any rate, it's no fun if Jessica gets to know about it and not me.
なあマリア、俺たちだけのけ者なんてねえよな。何の話か聞きてえよな。
I do a lot.
パトラとマリアも聞きたい。パトラとマリアも聞きたい。
Oh my god, they both just do it at the same exact time.
いや、だか
This is
ら
why
大した
Battler
こ
is
と
the
じゃ。
best character in this game.
さっつけ。兄貴にしちゃ嘘が下手だぜ。拍手しやがれ。マリア、お前は右脇をくすぐれ。俺は左脇だ。
What?
マリアは右脇だ。パトラは左脇だ。
Alright.
ちょっと。
They really gave us the bed shot for this. Oh, what exactly is that?
二人ともやめて。やめ。
Oh. What? Stop. That's about to be his evil laugh when, like, he, like, kills somebody. Alright, Maria and I played around. Chasing George Aniki as he tried to escape, rolling on the bed. I realize high schoolers aren't supposed to bounce around like kittens, but I still miss this kind of stuff. A warm, cozy kind of fun.
ジョージ兄さんが熊沢さんに聞いたのはね。
Pretty juicy.
まあほらあれだぜ。兄さんも本家は1年ぶりだからよ。その間に辞めた使用人とか入った使用人とかそういうのがいたら挨拶したいってそういうことらしいぜ。
So, it's like I'm literally just like watching like real people or something, just the way it
な
shows
ん
us
だよそれ。
everything.
全然やましくねえじゃねえかよ兄貴。
Like that's what's juicy about this. Like what's juicy about it showing like literally like everything they're doing is that it feels a lot more real.
違うな。マリア、騙されるな。兄貴は何か隠してるぞ。
He is.
尋問再開だ。
I'm not sure if I should take that literally.
いや、やめてよ本当に。マリアちゃんももうやめて。
What if he just like snaps over our necks? Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, are we just like strangling him
多
now?
分掃除とか昼飯の準備とかで忙しいんだよ。大丈夫。後でちゃんと挨拶に来るぜ。ゴーダの出しゃばりの出迎えよりシャノンの出迎えの方が良かったってんだろ。
Is he that noisy?
シャノンシャノン思い出したぜ。そんな子もいたな。
Is this a new character?
今も使用人やってんのか？元気かよ。
Oh? Oh, it's like the main menu picture.
そういや夏日姉さん、最近頭痛の方はどうなんや。一時だいぶしんどそうにしとったろ。
おかげで最近はだいぶ調子がいいです。
Natsui?
心配をしてくれてありがとう。
Who are you?
そうだ、これ。
Oh, there. Everybody's here.
夏日姉さんにお土産。
いつもありがとう。
Oh. Okay. Okay.
あなたには何かをもらってばかりね。これは紅茶？
ペパーミントとレモンバームのハーブティー。
Ava has a little competition.
頭痛によく効くって有名なお店のブレンドなの。姉さんにも効くかなって思って。
This isn't Shannon though. Have we seen this person? I don't know. Rosa was always a conscientious woman. Probably because she was the youngest of four and much younger than the other three. She managed to grow up without gaining the venomous nature of her siblings. Her kind words got Natsui to soften her expression for just a moment. But it wasn't enough to melt her stony gaze, hardened as it was by long years of mental stress.
そういえばあなた、いっつも頭痛だって言ってたわね。
Maybe there isn't competition. I don't know. Ava just like pops out of like the screen with her design.
しっかりなさいな。ジェシカちゃん、今年は受
I feel
験
like
で
it's
し
the
ょ？
hair, like the gold, like that, like the complementary purple and yellow too.
人生の節目じゃない。母親のあなたがそんなじゃ頼りないわよ。それに夏日姉さん、私より3つも若いんだから。もうちょっとしっかりなさい。
Okay, okay.
ごめんなさい。
Wait, are these two related?
生
Is
ま
that
れ
what
つ
they're
き
done?
の頭痛持ちなもので。
Even under normal circumstances, Ava sometimes failed to choose her words carefully. Her comments aimed at Natsui contained shards of obvious malice, though she hid it with a smile. Of course, that fact didn't escape Natsui. She frantically contained her urge to grimace and pretended to ignore Ava.
うちのバトラ君も今年は受験でしょ？ルドルフさんも少しは関心を持ったら？自分の息子のために夏日姉さんみたいに頭痛になるくらい真剣になりなさいよ。
If a love stir in the pot. I can see that. just by the way Ava talks, you know, I can just tell she's a little devious.
俺が何か言えば必ず反抗するやつだぜ。じゃあなんて言うんだ。むしろ逆で遊んでていいぞっていうのか？あいつそういうのだけは素直に聞きやがるぜ。 秀吉兄さんのところは受験本当にうまくいったじゃないですか。
Typical parenting stuff.
ぜひ子供操縦術の秘訣を教えてくださいよ。
そうやな。
You already know this guy has got some wisdom.
何のために勉強するのかっちゅうことを説いたかもしれんな。個々の勉強に意味があるわけやないんや。
Why is it always like the people that like aren't your parents that you know?
そう、勉強っちゅうのはわからんことを自分で調べて身につけるという行為の練習なんや。
I guess because you're not around them as much. I don't know.
これができんやつは社会に出ても使い物にならん。国語算数ができろと言ってるんやない。勉強し身につけることを学べっちゅうことやな。
True.
ご立派ですわ。うちのジェシカにもそれが理解できればいいんだけど。
Oh.
今のままではとてもじゃないけど、後ろ宮家の跡取りとしては。
Oh yeah, I just remember freaking. The reason why you remind me so much of Mion now is because like wasn't she going through like the exact same thing, like with her family. I remember like something like that. Maybe it was Shion, but maybe not. I don't know.
いいじゃないの、無理に跡取りにしなくても。女には女の幸せというものもあるんだし、それを親が押し付けちゃ悪いわよ。
True.
予算買えば子供の育て方は家それぞれや。
I suppose.
押し付けがましいのはあかんで。
ごめんなさい。
I'm on Ava's side, you know.
夏日姉さんも気を悪くしないでね。
God dang. Only got 30 minutes in. It's already 6. I guess I'll just go to 6:30. I don't want this to be like that short. Alright, though the light shining into the window was quite warm, despite the cloudy weather, there was a dark mood about the room, which was probably causing headaches for more than just Natsui. As if to sweep away the mood, how do you pronounce it again? Kiri? Was it Kiri? Brightly made a suggestion to all present.
でも本当に素敵な香りの紅茶ね。早速いただいてみましょうよ。
Black tea is quite good.
レオポルドの紅茶なんて日本じゃ確か銀座でしか買えなかったはずよ。
キリエ姉さんはお詳しいですね。買ってきた甲斐がありました。
Kiri and Rosa stood up from their seats and made as if to prepare the black tea, but Natsui forestalled them.
お二人ともありがとう。
Why is she always like disappointed?
それは後でいただきましょう。
She's just like all the time.
うちの者がすぐお茶を持ってきますので、どうぞおくつろぎください。
二人とも後にしろよ。ウェルカムドリンクくらいごちそうになろうぜ。
Rudolph gave a subtle signal with his eyes for them to sit down again. Kiri and Rosa understood instantly and obediently returned to their seats. The initial greeting of the guests was complete, so it was time for them to be served some tea. It was embarrassing for the hosts that the tea was late, especially now that the guests were talking about making tea themselves. Natsui is Jessica's mom, and Jessica is the next head, not her mom. Oh. What? How does that work? Oh, is that because... Does Natsui also live on the island? Natsui bit her lower lip, frustrated by the ineptitude of the servants who were late bringing in the tea. Seeing her face, Ava immediately started to giggle. Of course, Shannon had no way of knowing that was taking place in the parlor. She came pushing a serving cart piled with teacups. For no apparent reason, Natsui gave her a pained look, and Shannon couldn't help but flinch without knowing what she had done wrong.
失礼いたします。
271? What's up? I don't think I've seen you in here before, but maybe not. Jessica's higher in the line of succession than Natsui. Okay. Is there a reason why she's hired? Shannon's looking kind of
シャノンちゃん、久しぶりやの。ますますべっぴんさんになりよったな。
いえ。
Oh god, I feel like Shannon's like 16.
どうも。
おしゃべりは配膳を済ませてからになさい。
Oh my god.
お茶が冷めます。
So Natsui's just like, I don't know, angry because of that.
申し訳ございません、奥
All
様。
the time. Oh, I didn't even realize I could literally just right click to open and close that. Oh yeah, wait, let me see characters now. Oh, they didn't even show up. Why didn't that person show up? Natsui. What? Oh wait. Okay. So direct bloodline. That makes sense. She apologized like a small frightened animal, bumped against the serving cart and made a jarring racket as she dropped several teaspoons. Her clumsiness made Natsui's expression turn even darker, which made Shannon quail even more.
いいのよ、夏日姉さん。挨拶の一つくらいしたってどうってことないわよ。もう十分待たされてる分、十分お茶も冷めてるもの。
She wants the beef.
それは大丈夫です。冷めてはおりませんので。
シャノン、早く配膳を済ませなさい。
A vein just popped in her head.
失礼しました、奥様。
Natsui's irritation was obvious by now. Yeah, it's been pretty The ineptitude that delayed the tea, the clumsiness of the servant, everything pointed to the incompetence of Natsui's everyday leadership, making her lose face. I mean, maybe if she didn't just like do this non-stop, she would I don't know what I'm saying. The person in charge of the Yushiro Miya head family's kitchen, allowing that clumsiness to be exposed today of all days was surely nothing less than total humiliation.
よせよ夏日姉さん。シャロンちゃんだって頑張ってるのにいじめちゃかわいそうだぜ。
いじめてなんかいません。いい香りね。お茶の銘柄を聞いてもいいかしら。
Oh wait, what? Care to show up when battlers met them? Gotcha.
申し訳ございません。後ほど調べてまいります。
Kiri was trying to be nice, hoping to cut through the tense mood. However, Shannon had embarrassed herself instead, darkening Natsui's face and the room's mood. By this point, Ava was audibly giggling.
Nani?
Ava's like the main villain.
シャノンちゃん、自分で入れてるものが何かもわからないの？
You know, I wouldn't even be mad if Ava was like a villain or something.
ダメよ。そんな怪しげなものを来客に振る舞っちゃ。
So suspicious to guess.
こんなお茶じゃ銀のスプーンでもないと飲めないわよ。
すみません。すぐに用意を。
ねえシャノンちゃん。銀のスプーンって何に使うか知ってる？銀じゃないとダメなのよ。なぜかわかる？
いえ。
Cause you wanna trouble her even. A teasing smile rose to Ava's face as she stared at Shannon setting the table. By itself, Ava's expression was sweet in an impish sort of way. However, the words being spun from her lips held the keenness of a razor within them. Yeah, she says a lot of annoying things, but makes them not annoying somehow. Shannon tried with all her might to avoid Ava's continuing gaze. Realizing that Shannon was hard-pressed for an answer, Rosa gave some timely help.
銀は毒に触れると曇るって言われてるの。
What? So is... Oh. Okay.
シャノンちゃんも一つお勉強ができたわね。
Yes, I've learned something too. They were acting as though this tea needed to be tested for poison before it could be drunk. In Natsui's eyes, this was an insult both to the tea and to herself for serving it. I mean, if you're mean to your servants and irritate them, you might want to check. Just in case. Rudolph laughed flippantly. He patted Ava's shoulder.
姉貴に銀食器なんていらねえだろ。毒舌の姉貴が人なめしたら銀の皿だって真っ黒に曇っちまうぜ。
Spin bars.
わしはその毒舌を毎日聞かされとるからもう毒に耐性がついてしもたわ。
Oh yeah, this dude's with Ava?
エヴァもわし相手には構わんが耐性のない相手にはちと加減せんとな。
It must be done.
あらあらひどい。
I do like him though.
シャノンちゃんにお茶の知識を教えてあげただけじゃない。
Everyone followed the lead set by Hideyoshi's horse laugh and chuckled, though not easily. Only Natsui didn't join in, but for the time being, the conversation inside the parlor could now be mistaken for a lively and friendly chat. As Shannon finally finished setting the tea table and tried to leave, Kiri apologized to her in a low voice for not being able to help. Bro, Kiri just like comes out of nowhere. Ever so. Shannon gave a light bow and made a hasty retreat. Shannon cast her eyes downwards as she pushed the cart down the corridor. Anyone seeing the pitiful way she looked might easily conclude that she'd been bullied in some way. Oh, Cannon's back.
姉さんは何も悪くない。
見てたのね。
そういうお役目だから。
What are you holding, man?
奥様もエヴァ様も地獄へ落ちろ。でも、
okay, so the servants
それよ
don't
り卑
like
劣なのはあいつだ。
them. Cannon glared hatefully in the opposite direction of the parlor. The preparations for the tea had been delayed by some trifling problems in the kitchen. These problems were not Shannon's fault. In fact, it had been Goda's mistake. After all, there was no way a show-off like Goda would give up a flashy job like bringing in tea when the guests arrived. He'd ended up wasting time preparing the tea once again. So when he realized he wouldn't be able to score any points for this job, he pushed the task of setting the table on Shannon, who happened to be passing by. You might call it a clever move on his part, but there could be no doubt that it was a cowardly one.
いいの。
Isn't that the guy that's
あ
like
りがとう、カノン君。
chill and nice? Like the tall servant?
私、全然気にしていないし。
Not as nice as we think. Cannon's silence vividly expressed the distance between Shannon's words and how she actually felt.
ありがとう。カノン君だけでも分かってくれたんで、ちょっと心が楽になったかな。
Okay, I
姉
see it,
さん
I
は
see it.
心にいろいろ溜め込みすぎる。
Getting a lot of pairs, like matches, learning the enemies, the friends.
たまには自分に優しくしてあげて。
ありがとうね。
Suddenly they both felt someone's presence and whirled around. Oh. Middle-aged man stood there, who was Genji, the head servant. I think I've seen this guy before.
そこで何をしている?
Oh, he's got a really deep voice.
早く厨房に戻りなさい。
はい。
Okay, and this guy isn't gonna show up because we're not in battle right now.
失礼いたしました。
So I just won't check that. Shannon humbly obeyed and promptly made to push the cart and leave. However, Cannon appealed to Genji in silence, bearing something in his eyes that he could not express in words.
どうした？何かあったか？
シャノンは何も悪くないのに。あいつら。
やめてカノン君。失礼しました。すぐに仕事に戻ります。カノン君も自分の持ち場に戻って。お願い。
姉さんがそう言うなら。
何事もないならそうしなさい。
Okay, Cannon seems very fed up.
はい。失礼します。
I feel like he might like do something. From the shadows in the hallway, an old woman wearing an apron watched over them. It was Kumasawa.
おいたわしや。シャノンさん、カノンさん。
Your text is so important that it's up here.
あの二人がいじめられる理由は何もないのです。
Oh, maybe this is just like her mind text, like her thoughts.
しかし、ゴーダさんに嫌われているのは紛れもない事実。ゴーダさんは後ろ宮本家へいらっしゃられるまで、どこかの立派なホテルにお勤めだったそうです。そこで身につけられたというお仕事ぶりは、そりゃただ、ゴーダさんはここでは最も年季の短い使用に。
My mouse is so like sensitive to touch. I literally just like moved my finger down a little bit and it just like clicked.
ご自身のそれまでの積み重ねによるプライドもあられたのでしょう。彼は自分より長い年季を持ちながらも未熟で人生経験も及ばないシャノンさんとカノン君をことあるごとにいびられるのです。
There's just a lot to like read at a time.
また、
Sorry if I'm not
気
like
の毒な
talking
こと
that
に
much.
夏日奥様にも嫌われております。
Cause like I'm like processing this, I'm trying to commentate, trying to look at the chick.
もちろん年季という意味では奥様の方が長くこの家におられます。ただこればかりは奥様にも同情しなくてはなりません。本当に親方様も罪作りな方でございます。
What kind of sins?
ご自身のちょっとした気まぐれが奥様にこれほどまでの劣等感をお与えになるとはどうして思い至らなかったのでしょう。もちろん奥様とて内心はあの二人に辛く当たる言われは何もないことを重々承知してはおります。しかしそれが理屈で分かっているからといってどうにもならないのが人の心。ああ、ほいたわしや。私には何もできず、
This is the best
こうして物陰から見守ることしかできないのです。
I don't even see her as a servant really. She's just kind of like chilling. What? Have I moved on finally? I really did not expect that. I thought I was about to get like jump scared or something. Well, let me see. I'll read a little bit more. I just want this to get to an hour. I probably would have ended it there if it was an hour. Okay, wait. The four of us cousins were enjoying our stories, just shooting the breeze. Anyway, there were both girls and guys here. Plus, we had people over a wide spread of ages. Adult, high school, and elementary school. Yeah, it seems like we were kind of like hopping from, you know, the teenagers to the adults to the kids. Kind of like a nice balance. But even if we just talked about our own lives, the other three kept listening attentively.
なんかやっと馴染んできたぜ。ジェシカもマリアも6年前からは想像もつかないくらい成長しちまったからよ。正直なところ少しだけ違和感を持ってたんだが、こうして話をしているうちに中身はあの頃から何も変わってないことが分かったぜ。
同じ言葉を返してやるよ。バートラだって6年ぶりだってのに全然変わってねえぜ。図体がいくらでかくなっても中身は相変わらずお子様だってことだな。
It really is, man.
マリアもお子様。
Indeed.
マリアもお子様。
マリアだっていつまでもお子様じゃねえぞ。お子様から可愛いお姫様に成長していくんだからな。
Aren't you? I like never seen that before.
そうしたらまな板みてえな胸もすぐジェシカ並みになるぞ。そしたら揉ませてくれよ、約束だぞ。
揉ませる。約束す
る。ダメだよマリアちゃん。そんな約束しちゃダメ。
約束したから揉ませる。マリア、約束は守る。絶対守る。
マリア、お前本当に素直ないい子だな。お前と結婚する未来の旦那さんはきっと幸せ者だぜ。
That's nice.
っていい話にすり替えつつ約束を保持してんじゃねえぜ。マリア、その約束はなし。なし。
約束取り消し。
The promise is cancelled.
やっぱりバトラ君も揃って4人で集まらないといとこが集合した気がしなかったね。この6年はやっぱり寂しかったよ。
そうだな。こういうふざけた話にはならなかったな。
We saying that too.
でも建設的な話はできてたと思ったぜ。将来に対する心構えとか受験とか就職とかよ。
悪うございましたね。俺が来たらおまぬけなドタバタばっかりでよ。
でもマリアは今年のが楽しい。
そうだね。僕も同感。今年が一番楽しいよ。
Is it? It's gonna be a lot more fun. Maria's sincere words probably spoke for everyone present. George Aniki stroked Maria's head and she giggled like a happy kitten. Little sus.
失礼いたします。お食事のご用意ができました。
Ooh. Camille, we got timid knocking sound. And the equally timid voice of a young woman came through the door. Jessica answered brightly.
シャノン、入れよ。バトラは覚えてるだろ？
Jessica stood up from the bed and opened the door. There stood a servant girl who must have been about our age.
ご無沙汰いたしておりま
A
す。
lot of young services.
バトラ様。6年ぶりでございます。シャノンです。
ジェシカにも驚かされたが、シャノンちゃんにも驚かされたぜ。
Is this correlated?
あんたもすっかり美人になったじゃねえのよ。
もったいないお言葉、強烈に存じます。
しかしよ、この島じゃよっぽど食事の栄養価が高いんじゃねえのか？
It's been an hour. But
何を食ってどこを鍛えたらそんなにでっかいお胸になるんだか。
oh, okay.
ジェシカとどっちがでけえか上位と触って確かめさせてもらうぜ。
What is happening? With both hands poised and saliva dribbling from my mouth, I closed in. For the sake of justice and my personal honor, I'd like to point out that I don't suffer from some strange disease that makes my lymph nodes itch until I scratch my neck open. You know, which can only be prevented by... okay. By the way, isn't that like is that like a Higurashi reference? Scratch on their neck from a disease? It's just a battler style method of communication. So you're just a creep then. If I slowly close in on her like this, odds are 8 or 9 out of 10 that I get slapped or clobbered or... Bro, Battler, what happened to you, man? Battler, I'm so unmotivated. I don't like this. I thought he was just gonna be chill. He's probably about to get knocked out though, so. Oh. Some doki doki stuff here. At that point, my hands were less than a centimeter away from Shannon's boobs. The counter-strike had yet to come. She blushed and lowered her head in embarrassment when she realized what was going on. She just stood there with both hands politely joined in front of her, not even trying to resist or cover. What? Was it planning on this? Please hit me right now or I'm seriously gonna... What are you about to do? What? What? Which is why I was glad that Jessica chose that time to drive her elbow into the back of my... That's what I'm talking about. Jessica, what? You so... Yeah, the age restriction is about to come real quick. Because they do it even for like the text in games now, which makes it so much worse.
魅力的な胸に思わず吸着されそうになっちまった。
Your hypnotic chest. Alright. Battler.
つうか、 さすがにあの間合いまで来たら犯罪確定だろ。
Anyone who gets that close has gotta be. You're in denial, man. I don't know.
ダメだぜ。抵抗しなきゃよ。
You are already. You are.
ですけど
You are.
バトラ様は
Oh.
大切なお
Thought she
客
was
様
just
です
agreeing
し
with me. An important guy.
あのな、お客様でも犯罪は犯罪。
Whether he's a guest or not.
女の子の胸はだいたい10センチくらいからが防空識別圏だな。
Air defense?
2センチ圏まで侵入してきたら、これはもう領空侵犯だぜ。スクランブル発進で即ビンタを食らわせてやれ。
He's an interesting guy.
そんなことできません。私たちはその家具ですし。
Your furniture? Ooh. Is that really your, like, ideology? Oh. Wait, what? How did I even do that? How did I make that, like, turn gold? A girl like this needs some urgent protection. That's what I'm saying.
今時
To think such devoted girls still existed in this era.
軽いめまいすら
Enough to
覚え
make
る
a
ぜ。
man dizzy.
でもダメだ。ダメなんだ。俺がいやらしい顔で迫る。ハッタウス。いや、エッチ。そういうお約束じゃないとオチがつかねえんだよ。頼むよ、お願いだよ。俺を引っ叩いてくれよ。
So the voice acting.
こう、バチンと。バチンと。
No!
お
No, please.
お願いは聞けません。
Don't interest.
家具ですから。
Wait, what kind of...
でも
I don't like that phrase. Because I'm furniture.
命令ならお聞きします。
If it were an order, I'd obey you.
それが務めですから。
Wow.
じゃあ命令させてもらうことにするよ。
Probably made like everybody just want to immediately go into this game. I'll make it in order. Wait, what? No.
次からバトラ君が胸に触ろうとしてきたら平手打ちで反撃すること。
He wants me to die.
いいね。
はい。仰せつか
I
りま
thought
した。
George was about to just be like a menace and just like immediately
以後その
order
よ
her
うに
to
さ
do
せていただ
something
きます。
appropriate.
バトラ様、ご承知おきくださいませ。
Shannon announced this while bowing elegantly to me. Her expression was radiant. Gave her a thumbs up to show her I was fine with that.
6年前はお手伝いさんの連れ子がついでにお手伝いみたいな印象だったんだけど。
I'm just trying to get past this
一人
scene.
前の
So
使
I
用
can
人
end.
さんだな。
I don't know how long it is though.
今年で何年になるんだ？
It's very entertaining though. That's why I've been like going still.
はい。おかげさまで10年ほどお使いさせていただいております。
10 years? What? Coming out of the stomach? Like being a servant? Bro, age restriction. Like, get the frick at. Like, what if I just blocked you age restriction? Like, what would you do then? Can't do nothing about it. What if I just added you as a moderator? Oh my God. There we go. Oh my god. The kanji for her name word is Shannon. Yeah, Shannon's also very just like American. Okay, so she's probably in the tip thing then. Since I met her. Yep, Shannon. Oh, she has the like wing tattoo thing. Okay, yeah, she seems very experienced on you. Normally calm and performs her job efficiently, but she messes up when she gets nervous. Furthermore, Shannon is nothing more than a pseudonym she uses when on duty, not her real name. Oh. Okay, what? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end it here. You're just having an argument with yourself. Anyway, I will see you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Like, I don't think I'm gonna make this like a daily thing, but it was nice getting some progress for these days. I won't take too big of a break, but I'm definitely probably gonna. It's probably gonna be like next week maybe before I do another one of these. You guys been chill. Hope to see you guys back, the whole gang. 271 plushie. Fru and my body guy. I'll see you guys later. Color the like button blue and subscribe. Alright. Goodbye. Until we meet again. Yes.